Hey guys, well, I haven't made a video in a while, and I got no action videos on racing this summer. Sorry about that, but I've had kind of a bad year of racing. The first problem I had, I did make a video on it, was the oil pan leaking. Second problem I had was I tried to go faster, gave it more nitrous, and burnt spark plugs. And it also bent a valve. You can see I took the valve out and put it on the valve grinder, and it only ground off half of the valve, so the valve was bent. But after that happened, after I melted the spark plugs, I ran it again, and what I did is I retarded the timing some more and gave it some more fuel for the nitrous, and the car went a 791 at 175 miles an hour. So that calculates on my calculator to about 1,200 horsepower at the rear wheels, and so I know the thing's making power. The problem with making more power is you break more stuff. This weekend we went out, and first pass, right off the trailer, I didn't even get to make any runs. It broke the pinion gear. I let go of the trans brake, and it just went kapow and a big bang, and the guy said there was flames shooting 4 feet out the pipes. I guess it went up on the rev limiter on the nitrous, so it broke the gear, broke the U-joint. U-joint's still in here. Drive shaft, you can see she's all busted up. It also bent the track bar. I took the track bar out of the car here. You can see it's got a bit of a bow in it. I guess the drive shaft came down and whacked it. But I have another set of 411 gears here, and I thought they were pro gears, but they're not. They're street gears. Same as this. This was a street gear that I had in there. It didn't damage the pinion support. That's all still good. It just kind of took out the seal. Case is good, the pinion support is good, but the problem I have is this stuff is just too small for the kind of power that I'm making. So I'm going to have to upgrade to a bigger rear end, like a bigger differential, pro gears. This is a 28 spline, we're going to have to go with a 35 spline. Bigger bearings, everything's just going to be bigger and beefier, but I can't get it done this year. The problem with that is the yoke, the billet yoke that comes with the bigger center section is shorter than this one, which means that I have to buy a new drive shaft because this drive shaft is going to be too short. It's going to have to be an inch longer, and it's got a little damage, but it's fixable. I don't think it's bent. But I'm done for this year because it's just not in the budget to, spend $2,500 right now on a differential and a drive shaft, and so I'm glad the car went really fast. I got the old Plymouth back in here. Like 791. That was what I wanted to achieve. I wanted to achieve a 7-second pass this year, and I did that. So really, I'm happy about that. But it's too bad that this had to break. I guess I found the limitations of what you can do with that kind of horsepower. So I didn't have a pro gear. I bet you a pro gear probably would have held up. These street gears, they're just not strong enough. That's what I had, so that's what I put in the car. It lasted all season, but oh well, that's the way it goes. Got the motor in the old project car here. Interior is done in the 58. Looking pretty good. Got the split bench in the back. So yeah, that's all I got for you right now. I got my other center section there, getting it ready for this posi unit here. I got a new posi unit for the streetcar. But looks like I'm going to have a center section here for sale. I mean, they're not worth very much money. I think brand new they're like $600 or something. So, you know, maybe I'll try and sell that with the gears, you know, set it all up and everything. And somebody might want it for, you know, a slower car, something with, you know, like a 10-second car. That thing would probably go forever. So that's where I'm at, and you know, I didn't get no action shots this summer, but it's just with the racing going on, I don't have anybody to video. So thanks for watching anyway.